everyone, I'm Christine. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here to my channel, a warm welcome to you. Today I want to talk about a topic that is very close to my heart, and it's how to go through hard times. So this episode is dedicated to many of my friends, my network, and for people who are facing challenging situations in their life, their career. So no matter if you're a job seeker or an entrepreneur or someone who's facing difficult challenges, this episode is for you. Hard times can come from different forms. It could be the struggle of finding a job, the struggle of starting a new business, or personal issues that weigh heavily on us. It may be related to yourself or your family that really hit hard on our emotions and our hearts. So these are the time to test on our resilience, our determination, and the ability to bounce back. So the impact of these hardships can be very overwhelming, especially if you're going through different kind of hard times at the same time. So you will feel negative emotions, you will feel stress, anxiety, or depression. And sometimes we may feel doubt and question on our own ability or losing our self-confidence. Remember, it's okay to feel this way. Emotions, they come and go, and it's okay to have negative emotions. So many people, they always say stay positive, but we can't stay positive the whole time. So there's always be ups and downs. Even the most positive people, they also have negative emotions from time to time, and it's completely normal. So before I go into the next topic about some practical tips or strategies to go through hard times, I also want to take a moment to share that it's okay to not do anything when you are facing hard times. It's okay to give yourself time to digest your emotions, to do nothing. And sometimes it's also a good thing. It's a good step. And also I want to say, please understand that there's people who understand your situation. There's also people who is going through very similar situation you're facing. You are not alone, and you will never be alone as well. It's like a shared experience, especially during COVID. A lot of happenings. It's not only about the COVID-19. It's also about when we deal with it, we also have negative emotions. And these negative emotions actually carry forward even though that we don't talk about COVID as much as before, like last year. So it's completely okay to give yourself time to heal. So despite all these difficulties, there are a few tips that I want to share today on how to go through hard times. So the first thing would be recognize your feeling. So what I usually do is to spend some time with myself first, because I really need time to feel and to think about what I'm going through right now. And actually at one point when I'm feeling really down and I'm really hitting hard by that situation, I can't even think. So it's very important that we just give ourselves enough time to rest up, to not do anything, just sit down. Actually, meditation is quite useful in my past experience. So what I do is I would just close my eyes, take a few deep breaths, and then start to feel my emotions. So how am I feeling right now, and why do I feel that? In my last episode about dreaming big, I also talk about clarity, right? If you remember. So I also be very clear about what I'm feeling, why I'm feeling it. And when I'm thinking about these questions, my mind will still be directing me to different things. So I may still be thinking, how can this happen? How can he do this? How can she do this? Like this. It's completely normal, but just let it pass, right? And sometimes it's also good to ask your mind to rest up. So I would say thank you for sharing, please take a rest. And then I will go back to my meditation. So I'll go back to, okay, how am I feeling? I'm feeling very angry, I'm feeling very sad. And why is it? And what triggers it? Who triggers it? And just to recognize these feelings without thinking about what to do next. Let me step out of my own perspective and looking in the whole picture. So the second thing would be talk to someone. If you have any close friends who understand you and would be here to listen, that's very great. But sometimes we don't want to talk to people in our network, or simply we just don't want to share it with anyone. I will also suggest you can find counselor, or there's a lot of app online that you can actually type and speak with someone you don't know. So I think these are good, because when you say it out, you actually will have more understanding about what you are facing, what the situation is. But it's very important that you find the right people to talk to. You know, like many of our friends, they have a lot of different opinions, advices, but when you're going through hard times, sometimes we are not seeking for advice. Most of the time we are seeking for someone who listens to us, who understands us. We also need to understand the people who we want to talk to, they may be facing their own hard times as well. So if they are busy, if they are not free, you also need to understand, right? So the third point I want to share is about self-care. Stay healthy, have enough sleep, have enough of rest, and also eat healthy. I actually find that from my own experience that eating healthy will really help on our emotions. These are some very practical tips that can instantly make you feel better, or even just go for a massage or spa. So once you feel better, so you recognize your feelings, you are going back to your daily routine, having regular sleep, meals, and you feel like you can bounce back, then it's time to take actions. So stay positive and stay proactive. It's time to find a job, seek professional help, or start building your LinkedIn profile, your resume, and trust in yourself. So I always say this to my clients, you're much better than what you think you are, and it's true. So when we are going through hard times, we may forget that we already gained a lot of good experience and we are someone very valuable to the society. We may forget that. So it's time to build up your own self-confidence, believe in yourself, and start taking actions. So I hope you find these useful, and I understand that hard times are very, very tough. We are not alone, and there are people in this world who will definitely understand you. So don't give up. And if you're facing hard times and you want to have a channel to share, feel free to comment down below. I want to build a community who everyone can support each other, everyone can be there for each other, and to go through all the challenges. So thank you for watching my latest episode. I will try my best to make more good content for every one of you. And also take care, and I'll see you later. Bye!